just right, their dish also lacks proper seasoning. It all rests on the soufflés. The clock's on again for the final 3 minutes of finishing touches.
Ice and sugar.
2, 1.
Remember, presentation is key. First up are the sherrits.
Presentation.
That one, yes.
Yep.
Yes, very good. It's risen as it should have done.
Not as evenly risen as I probably would have liked, but it looks good on the plate.
What about this one, the blue teams?
Obviously not quite as high as that. I think that the oven setting was probably too hot.
You can tell it hasn't been buttered enough. You can see the cracking around the edge.
So the sherrits pud looks good, but will the judges like the taste?
Quite a sharp flavour to it.
Beautifully cooked.
It is.
It's perfectly cooked. Now if we can try the blue teams.
It's a bit like marshmallow. It's a bit heavy.
A wishy-washy texture, really.
It's sort of juice. Look, it's all juicy.
Not probably the texture I would look for in a soufflé.
The Thai's soufflés let them down. Will it be the deciding factor in the competition?
We've got a lot to talk about, and I would like the families now to leave the room.
Or will the sherrits' overcooked fish and under-seasoned paella be their undoing? All the families can do is wait. The calm, considered remarks in the kitchen are in sharp contrast to the accusations flying around the Thai family.
So whose fault was it then about that egg?
Soufflé, you.
Why was it my fault?
I'm finding it very difficult to choose between both dishes, but I think they both had fantastic flavour.
No, give it 1 more minute. No! Not about a minute after I put sugar in.
The egg white's got nothing to do with it. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
For me, there's only one clear winner, and I know which one I'm going to choose.
Do me, Eddie.
We didn't have to... Hang on a minute, I'm talking. He's at the nail on the head.
Yes, I think I've made up my mind.
Mike, what'd you say?
Excuse-moi.
The judges have made their decision. And what does Rosemary think of our two families?
It has been incredibly difficult. The paella was completely equal. In the end of the day, it had to come down to the soufflé. And the winner is... the red team. Yes! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I think it was a soufflé that did it, yeah. Because we had it on the grill, didn't we, instead of the oven.
Well done, well done.
It was his custard that did it.
Commiserations.
Yeah.
In all our opinion, you have all been winners. And I do hope that it has changed your life in some way. You're going to start off with a pan. So there we go. It's a pleasure. And you are going to start off with a grater.
Thank you.
But it's a very good one.
I'll just grate Martin with it. That's his fault, we'll off.
Well, come on, well done. Give him a clap.
Awesome.
Brilliant.
Awesome. Brilliant.
Well, congratulations.
The A-team come through again.
Well done.
Gutted, really.
We wanted to win from a winner, and we lost. And it's his fault, I blame Martin.
You all did pretty badly.
And how did you do?
I made a few mistakes.
In fact, we're going to blame you because you were seeing it all.
I made a few mistakes, but the mistakes I made, the judges didn't comment on, so therefore they weren't mistakes.
I think it's going to make us eat better at home, definitely. So it's just as easy to do a proper meal as have a fry-up.
She has inspired us, Rosemary, definitely.
I think we're going to be a lot more adventurous now.
We'll try and do a meal between us all, won't we, that we like, and eat it as a family instead of just having all different meals separately.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done.
Having won, the deep fat fry's going from our house.
We're all proud of Dad, aren't we? All of us. Never ever thought he'd say that.
We won.
What a roller coaster time we've had. We've had disasters, we've had successes, we've had every ingredient under the sun. And all those arguments. But I do hope in the end of the day that I've inspired them, helped them to enjoy food and cooking as I do. I think this is what it's all about.
A month later, and has Daniel managed to calm things down in the Thai family kitchen?
We still use the grill, but we use a lot of veg now.
We're using the vegetable steamer now, and we're all eating together, so we can all be a family.
Before, we would have had curry takeaways, but now we've got chicken, veg and potatoes, and wholemeal bread.
Proud of what we've done because and we've got the confidence now to make vegetables and potatoes and proper meals.
And in Manchester, has Rosemary inspired the Sherratts to be more adventurous?
Since we've been back, we've all had to go in the kitchen. Jeffrey, Dad and Kath. We try much more, not exotic, but healthier maybe, I don't know.
We're making paella tonight.
But without the rabbit. Jeff, do you want to do some more chicken?
Yeah.
And when it's said that, I turn it over. No.
My dad's really loving it now, isn't he? He's proper getting into it.
I love it. It's different than burger, egg and chips.
Making soufflés with Catherine, that's my favourite part.
Something that we never had is fresh herbs. You've got more paprika than rosemary. You know what I mean?
Go on, Jeff, eat chicken.
And what about that deep fat fryer?
Go on. Yay!
This is where the deep fat fryer used to live. Gone. Beneath.